Yes, you guys, welcome back to VWE, welcome back to the channel, but not welcome back to the Ryan Rivers Careerverse today. Little something different, only because we are just days out now. We are 2 videos away from starting 2K26 content, and I was wondering, I've been going backwards and forwards with myself, which video do I make first and bring out first? Do I do the last 2K25 episode of the Ryan Rivers Careerverse and then bring out this one, or do I do it the other way around? And I've decided it makes more sense to do it this way around, only because this is a video, as you've seen the title, it's going to be plans for WWE 2K26 game cycle. And it's just going to give me that extra few days to get your guys' feedback on what you want to see, how you want things to be done, and all of that stuff. So, it's just a little short video to go through some things regarding that. And also in the background, we are going to have 2K25 predicts Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. In the comments below, not in the game, but in real life, tell me who you've got. I'm 100% behind the Tribal Chief. I love his heel character, and as you guys know, I've said it a few times now, if you've been around, I'm not the biggest fan of CM Punk, so I'm fully hoping that Roman takes the gold at Mania. But we have to get through this because I want to try and get this all in. We know my tendency to ramble, and I want to get this all in before this match ends. So, firstly, with 2K26, I am not going to be covering my faction, and I am not going to be covering the island. Those are non-negotiables for me. Whether I lose views for it, potential subscribers for it, I don't really care. I'm not somebody in any game, I know it's a thing now, I just personally don't like it, that subscribes to the idea that we buy these games for a real high price now too, and to get the most out of them, we then have to spend more money on the game with microtransactions. I just personally don't like that, and it wouldn't sit right with me to then go and promote them kind of game modes on the channel. So that is not going to happen. That is a non-negotiable. No island and no my faction. And that brings us to my rise, which of course we are going to be doing. But I need your guys' help with my rise actually, because I need to know how you guys want these episodes to go. I can either do it live, so we see it all together, and when I say live, I don't mean streaming it, but we can record as I'm playing the game rather than doing post commentary, and we can discover everything together, because to add a bit of context to that, I have stayed away from every single thing 2K26 related other than what's been shown on WWE programming itself. So I have no idea what's going on in my rise. I haven't seen no entrances, no gameplay, no nothing. So if we go that route, we'd be discovering everything together. So let me know if you want to see it live and we discover it together in the comments box below. Other than that, I want to give you guys an option, because I do know that there is new announcers at the announce table. Now, I don't know if that means there's going to be new lines of commentary or anything like that. So, if we do it post-commentary, then I can record a no commentary version for you guys, where I don't talk through it and you just see the raw gameplay with the new commentary team and everything else. And alongside that, I can re-upload it again with the commentators turned off like we do in the Ryan Rivers Careerverse, and have my commentary over it, I can upload that alongside it, if that makes sense. So that's something, again, let me know that in the comments below. And also, what I want you guys to tell me is, with the Ryan Rivers Careerverse right now, the episodes are up to or around the half-an-hour mark by design. But My Rise is something different, as we all know, so do you guys want to keep that format? Do you want it to be up to 30 minutes, as close to the 30 minutes as I can get? Or would you like 45 minutes to an hour length so you can really sink your teeth into My Rise? So let me know that in the comments box below. And speaking of the Ryan Rivers Careerverse, we are going to have, I've mentioned this in My Rise, a brand new character. It won't be Ryan Rivers because I want to present Ryan Rivers the way that I want to present him, not with the options that we're given in game, if that makes sense. So we are going to create a new character for My Rise, but would you guys then want to see that character written into the Ryan Rivers career mode afterwards as well? We can export him and do that. Or would you rather the Ryan Rivers Careerverse just be Ryan Rivers on his own? I honestly don't mind either. And while we're on the subject of the Ryan Rivers Careerverse 2, as promised, that is going to continue over into 2K26. It is though going to take a bit of a break while we beat My Rise, because like I said, I've not looked into 2K26 yet. I don't fully know anything about it really, other than the commentary team and like I say what WWE has shown on their programming. And it'll just give me a time to, one, recreate Ryan Rivers himself, his moveset and all of that stuff, but also make any adjustments to the roster that I can, so we can keep it as close to what we've got now as possible. What I mean by that, I don't know who's going to be in the game, out the game, and all of that lot, so adjustments will have to be made, and it just gives me a bit of time to do that. And then, after the My Rise, there is Showcase mode. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm not a fan of CM Punk really, so for me personally, the Showcase isn't something that I'm all that interested in this year around. But if it's something that you guys want to see, then I'm more than happy to play through it for you guys. What I may do with the Showcase mode, if you do want to see it and we do want to cover it, is that I'll probably do that without my commentary over it. It's a good chance for us because the commentators are going to be telling their story through it and all of this stuff, and I haven't followed the career of Punk, so it really makes as little as no sense to me to try and commentate over that when I don't really know what's going on. So that, if you do want to see it, will probably be just exactly the way that the game presents it. And also I know that if it follows the way that the Bloodline one did this year, there's going to be all of the objectives and this, that and the other. And instead of making shorter videos because I've failed objectives and redone matches, I might just let you guys see that raw if that's something that you do want me to cover. All of this stuff again, let me know down in the comments box. And last but not least, if there's any other kind of content that I'm not doing right now that you guys would maybe like to see, such as what we're doing now, 2K predicts big matches and things like this, matches from history that you might want to see, fantasy matches, you name it, we can do all kinds of stuff like that. We can do little bits and bobs with Universe mode as well, Rise to Glories if you like, or I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. I just ultimately want us to have as much fun as we possibly can with this game. I've really enjoyed 2K25. There's been a lot of stuff away from YouTube that I've had to deal with personally this year, which is why I've created this channel. And I did cover some 2K25 stuff before on a different channel, but I wanted to come back fresh because it's been a fresh start for me, and I have really enjoyed it. And I want us to have some fun with it together this year. So let me know what you think. All of your suggestions and anything that you personally watching this would like to see from 2K26, leave it down in the comments below. I do realise as I'm editing this now that I just completely screwed over Roman Reigns, but this is just going to be Raw, so I can just get this out and get on with the Ryan Rivers career mode. This isn't a 2K25 predicts because I forgot to put it AI versus AI. That's my bad. I hope this isn't what we see at Mania, but I'm going to leave you guys with it. Once again, everything that I've said, everything that I've asked you guys, leave your comments in the box below. I don't have any other social medias where you could leave anything, so there is only the comments box. I did have something else I was just going to say that. Oh yeah, if you're ready and you're excited for 2K26 and the things that are going to be happening on this channel, please do drop it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything that you suggested that you might want to see coming in this game cycle. But guys, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. I hope you're as excited for this game as I am. And I will see you all back in a couple of days for the final 2K25 Ryan Rivers career mode. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all soon. Until then, bye bye.